Oh, decided to come do a little fishing this morning out here on Miller Creek today. And got the kayak all ready to go in the water. And I'm catching some bigger shad that I chunked up. Got some fresh whole shad. Here you go, see what we can get into today. Alright, so I made it to my first spot. I start getting some bait out. Piece of carp that I got, that I chunked up. Big old shad head I'm gonna put out on 2 rods. And on other 2 rods, and take one of these gizzard shad, cut it in half, put a head on one side, tail section on the other rod, and we'll be good to go. Start getting rods out. Put a big old head on this one. Put this carp fillet on this rod here. I'm basically fishing in 6 to 8 feet of water back here. One of my favorite spots to come to. I've done pretty good back here, the last month or so. But we've had some warmer weather again, so I don't know if it's pushed the fish back out. I got some decent bait back here this morning, so hopefully that's a good sign of maybe there'll be some decent fish back here. Get these rods out, see what we can get today. All right, rod's out. Now we just sit and wait. I'll be back later. I think I got a taker here. Fish on. That wasn't long. I've had baits in the water maybe 5 minutes. This one took a small headpiece of a shad. It's a small blue, but it's a good way to start the morning, and it's a fish. Little fat sucker. They're eating good back here. Another one. Same rod as earlier, just took a small shad head. Feels a little bit nicer too. That's a nicer fish. Yeah, that's definitely a nicer blue. And he inhaled it. Ain't too bad. My pliers out. I'll get him back in the water in a minute. Another fish over here dragging this rod now. That's a big shad head. I'm just gonna cut this, and that's a nice fish, probably 15 pounds. He's gonna go in, and we're gonna land this up. We're gonna get this other one. I guess he wasn't serious because he let go of it. Probably just a small one dragging the bait. And get back out there. Got another one. Seems like they're only wanting this rod today. Everything on just on small shad heads. I've changed out all my baits. This pink rod over here with this carp going. I might have a double here. Get this one set for the moment. Nope, he let go. That's okay. I'll take one over two any day. Put that one back out. I'll deal with him. It's another small blue, but I'll take it any day. Another taker on this yellow rod, same rod. Nope. Wasn't serious about it. GoPro, stop recording. That was a big shad head, something to decide to take it. Another one. Get out of there. Back here where I'm fishing, it's real snaggy, real stumpy. So once you set the hook on them, you can't give them any. Once they hit the bottom, they'll get snagged up. I took a chance. I got 5 rods out now. That's a largemouth. It's not uncommon for me to catch a largemouth on shad. It just doesn't happen very often, but it's usually fun. This one wasn't too bad. He wasn't pulling entirely hard. That's definitely a nice largemouth. I'll take it. Another fish. This one doesn't seem too big. He's coming in fairly easy. It's a tiny blue. He took it like he actually was big. get him unhooked. Got 2 rods. I got bait back up and get back out. Might be an okay fish. He really took it and ran. I ended up moving from the spot I was at earlier after about 30-45 minutes of nothing. I've been down here for probably, I don't know, 15 minutes or so. I had a couple small bites. I don't think it's very big, but I got another fish over here. Another one on this rod. He got me hung up. Let's set it down for a second. Hopefully he can pull himself out. Oh, there's a fish on this rod. He got me hung up. And give him some line, see if he'll pull himself out. While I land this one on, get this one in the kayak. This is a nice fish. I've got rods everywhere right now. And he took a big hunk of shad that I had on this rod. That's a very nice fish. I finally get this other one to pull free. This one took a couple tail sections I had on this rod that was just left over. He barely hooked, but that's a channel cat. I ain't caught one of those down here in a while. That's a decent sized channel. That's not bad. I just put this rod back out. I think he came off. Yep. That's okay. I love days like this. Fish after fish after fish. I don't even care that they're not that big. Another small blue, but I'll take it. Fish on. I can hardly keep up right now with everything. It's a good day. Another small blue. Come here, guy. Come here, little guy. You can keep the bait. Fish on. Another small blue. He was hungry. He took a big piece. Ah. This fish will probably mark the end of my trip. I've done pretty good today. Just another spot blue. Fairly healthy. I love these blues down here. I'll finally gonna make my way back towards my truck, get loaded up, head back. Gotta go into work for a few hours. But all in all, it's a very nice morning out here fishing. A bunch of blues, decent channel, a largemouth bass. Nothing on carp today. Everything was loving the shad though. Fresh bait's key. It's what's been here the last month or two. Every time I come out, I'm catching fish. I think I'm gonna try to come back out tomorrow. Probably stay a bit longer than I did today. See what I can else get in tomorrow, but I know the wind's supposed to be coming out of the north tomorrow. Have to find somewhere else to set up tomorrow, I guess. Till next time.